Yes. Welcome to the Fitty Show.
Yeah.
Boy.
What's up, Pacers? Hold on, Steve. Come out here. Come on, man. Show him that shirt, man. Tell him we were raising young over here, man. Yeah, it's all about you. Always.
Oh, yeah.
The whole household, man. We don't play, man. BTA.
Yeah.
Let's go.
My boy said BTA.
What's up, Chasers?
What he said? Because I'm gonna tell them to do this. So let me practice what I preach. Because if you don't X, you know what to do. Retweet it like on YouTube. Right. All them buzzers is free. Join category says playbook.com where you get all 22 merch and plenty more. Just come rock out with us. You see, I got my boy John drumming. He got him a drink. How you feeling?
Man, I feel good, baby. 72. And guess what? All my options. Hell. Yeah. My mom's in hell. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Got to love it. Got to love it. Matter of fact,
yeah.
My boy play by the rules for coming and subscribe. We need to start NC State, or it might be a like Louisville game. More outside runs, keep the playbook open. It's funny you say that. That's how I know you've been watching the show, because you know that's my challenge to the team. Start off fast. My boy play by the rules. Shard, thanks for coming and subscribe. It's all about teams. Yup.
Let's go, baby.
Thanks for coming and subscribe. The slow, no energy starts in the first half is why we have 2 losses right now and don't control our own destiny. You believe so, Drummond? You agree with him?
Hell no. SMU had nothing to do with a slow start. You started fast. You actually started fast, SMU.
Oh, J-Rock, thanks for coming and subscribe. He said, what up, 50? All my off in hell. Yeah, man. Yeah, we are here, man. We getting it up and going. SP1, thanks for coming and subscribe. Tallahassee Kane is here. What's good?
Shout out to the 850.
Thanks for coming and subscribe. Say, what's up, 50 and Kane's family? Duval.
Duval.
Yeah. Miami Sports. Thanks for coming and subscribe. That was up, Fran Brown. You know it. You know it.
That's an arrogant mother effer, boy. I can tell you that. That's a I don't know. Like, he make you want to hate him, but I love him. I love it. Like, look, come for us.
Hey, Drummond.
What you do? What you want? Hey, man, I'm sorry we couldn't have a better game. Hell no.
He said, don't get used to this. Oh, no. Hey, I go back. I say, I respect it, but I'm still for the hate on him. Hey, K Forever, thanks for covering, subscribing, and be the member. Yo, 50 Drummond Chasers. One of those beat NC State by any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
My boy, Plain Time, thanks for
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I'm in subscribe.
Fran Brown, man.
Do it.
Yeah, man.
Do it.
It's mutual. What, he don't understand? He don't think it's mutual? It's mutual, nigga. What you mean? I'm sorry about that. I'll keep it,
Matter of fact, Drummond, since you in the mode, man, talk to me about your thoughts on the game.
Man, dude, as a fan, I'm not telling anybody how to be a fan. I'm not. However, dog, that's the 7th win on the year. If you haven't been celebrating this team, you could be upset from the 2 losses, dog, but you had 7 times to celebrate this team, even though that first half was a roller coaster, right? That first half, you were still frustrated from SMU. You still had some doubts about how the offense is going to attack. And what happened with that slow start, you were disappointed with JoJo Trader. And I think if you focused on JoJo Trader, you was really frustrated, right? I think a lot of people who had a lot of hype with him and a lot of hope for him and really wanted him to, come out and have a big game, you probably was damn near hell watching them first couple of series, right? And that probably spilled on to the whole entire offense as a whole, to Dawson and whatever. So I can understand. So that first half was a roller coaster, and then at the end, bang! At the end, you get motion. We false influencing. Offense gets moving. Trick play, touchdown. 25 seconds later, interception, pick 6, touchdown. So now you're like, all is good with the world, right? So to me, that first half was that, right? It was a roller coaster. We still didn't get that stench off of SMU, and then bang, it hit. You got some big plays, and then you come out in the second half, Marion, bang, big play. We come out, we doing all type of crazy formation, bang, touchdown. Pringley is like, oh, okay,
Wait, what's
all
his
is
name?
well.
What's his name?
I said Pringley.
Pringley. No, it's Pringle, man.
Pringle, my bad. God dang it. But I love to see that we at times we did a lot of rotation early on. That motivates guys. I don't know why we kind of got stuck without that rotation in those losses. It's like when our buttholes get tight, the coaching staff get tight, you know, with the rotations. But at the end of the day, trust your guys. Let your guys go. We put in all this time. Let's get it done. And we finished. Now, for some reason, that last touchdown, even though it wasn't against the ones and the ones and twos for the most part, we gave that last up out because 38-3 for aesthetics, it looked really good. And I thought our defense would dominate, and I was hoping for that goose egg. But 38-10, really 38-3, you dominated. And then you kind of really rubbed it in. I love that freaking CC touchdown because they were just rubbing it in. I love it. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. 38-3, to me, that was dominant. We literally dominated that entire game, but it was kind of a roller coaster if you were still stimming off that SMU loss, but you should have got over it.
Yeah, you should get over it, and this next dub against NC State will help them get over it. But let me get to some of these chases real quick. My boy Playing Time, thanks for the 10 again.
And Calvin Russell? Ooh.
He said, and Calvin Russell. Damn! Oh, man. 3-star Kane, thanks for coming and subscribing. This is an ALS challenge for you, Coach Dawson. I challenge you to go past the 50-yard line on the first drive.
Wow.
I like that challenge, 3-star Kane, because I challenge him the same thing. But
so JoJo to catch the ball. How about that? We'll put us across 50.
Hey, we right. Manny, thanks for coming and subscribe. He say, time to finish the season strong with these 3 games, Drummond. We will get in the playoffs.
We will make the playoffs. I told you, look, we're not the only team that got to win. Everybody else got to play too. Why everybody else think nobody else has to play? We look at other people's schedule. Oh, they got that win. Why are you giving people wins? I'm not giving nobody nothing. Everybody has to prepare and go out and play 60 minutes of football. You crazy. I'm not giving nobody nothing. These next 3 weeks, look, well, we're going to talk about it later, but these next 3 weeks are going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. SP1 say we need to sit Tory ass down.
Why? Man, give me this one tackle, dog, for like a 12-yard game, man. Stop it. It's just like everybody, Mally needs to play more quarterback. We had a bunch of yards with him. We had 7 yards on one play. What are we talking about? Like, it was 7 yards. It wasn't even a first down.
B Savage, thanks for coming. Scott. He say Mario versus Fran Brown rivalry. I wish they would have fought on the 50-yard. Oh man, J-Rock, I will give you props because you did say Upshaw. Yeah, I will give you. I give you that. Yeah. Oh man, I will give you that. But man, I will say this, Drummond. What I will say is this. What I liked from that game, honestly, was tendency breakers all throughout that game.
Yeah.
Offensively, like we had that. Defensively, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not shocked by what they did. They just, they kept us in every game this year, hands down. Yeah. So that being said, we know this defense gonna keep us in every game. So yeah, I like that we were doing the trick plays. I love that because I feel like that need to be on tape. You don't need to be thinking you know what the hell we're gonna do. Mm-hmm. So off that alone, I love that. Also, like I said on the reaction show, against NC State, I want us to start fast. Yeah, that's right. This time I want JoJo to catch the ball. This time I want stuff to happen. I want things to change. Like I like what J-Rod said with Upshot. I felt like that play sparked us. You feel me? And then after that play, you know what I'm saying, we just got rolling. And then Pringle showed me that he need more touches, hands down.
Why though? Why does he need? To me, you know what that was? When you watch his clips, especially that drive, right? Look how much space it was. Like, who couldn't run it with that? So, yes, We can see him more because he gave us a spark. However, if you give the other running backs on our team that played this year that much space, they're going to make it happen as well. So I can't necessarily tell you it was the running back, even though I'm going to give him a ton of credit. But you also have to factor in that we had misdirection on both those plays, right? And that drive, misdirection, which has what I told you. As long as we start putting our defensive tackles and linebackers, we are playing, instead of them just closing their eyes and going forward with A-gap stuff, we start having their eyes moving, and that creates space. So we have to admit that all of Pringle's breaks, anytime he broke, yes, he made good reads, but he had way more space this game than we've had in the previous games. And that's just the honest truth.
I'm just going to go by what your boy Coach Dawson said today. He said on Jordan Love, I think coming off an injury, when expectations are high and things don't go your way, you start pressing. We've been seeing that. Jordan's an extremely talented kid. He can break a game wide open. He just needs to loosen up a little. Stop trying to win the game on every play. Just play football. Take a deep breath, stop overthinking, and execute what's right in front of you. He's been running the football his whole life. He's more than capable of being who we need him to be. Just has to get out his own way and let it happen. So maybe you need to keep seeing Pringle take some of your snaps so you can start pressing a bit. That's where I'm at with it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so if you just want to take if you want to just take that game, right, bro? Look at the plays that look at the plays that Jordan Lyles, the run plays that were called for him versus Pringle. Like, let's just be honest. He didn't have space, so you can say all that as an OC. You can say all that crap all you want to, but you're not putting this man in space. You're giving him. Think about it. Fletcher and Brown, we understand. We understand the type of runs you call for them. You're giving Jordan Love the same run plays that those two big old guys are getting, and they're barely getting yards. Why would you give Jordan Love the same thing? So again, Coach Dawson he loves to fan crap up our behinds, and I'm not taking this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing that to the crowd. I'm calling crap. That's crap. That's bull crap. Like, give him the same kind of plays. Jordan, you tell me Jordan Lyles on that touchdown play, he wouldn't have scored. Everybody was blocked. It was nothing but space in front of him. Who wouldn't have scored on that one? Like, I don't get it. Like, he could say all he wants to. He's keep pressing. He's pressing. But he's going up the middle. You got Jordan Lyles going up the middle. Oh, he's pressing. What are you supposed to do? Just stand there? Okay, I'm just staying here, and I'm going to just wait 5 seconds to see if a hole opens up. Come on, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, Pringle need more snaps. That's what I'm asking. Now, another thing I want to talk to you about, man. Keontae Scott, man. Go ahead. I just said the name so you can go ahead.
I told you we have the best trio in college football with Thomas, Poyser, and Scott. All right. The way Scott is playing as not a nickel, because we keep saying nickel. He's not a nickel. He's actually what they call a rover, a bandit backer. Like, he is that guy. He's the third safety. So he's not a nickel back. All right. A nickel back is a nickel back. You play, you come in sparingly and you play the slot guy. No, Scott doesn't come in and play man-to-man on the slot guy. He is literally that third safety. He drops in the middle. He comes down on a boundary on the edge. As a matter of fact, he's actually our edge player most of the time on the strong side. So he takes a lot of responsibility and he makes a ton of calls. So the way Scott is playing, he is literally the new middle linebacker, meaning that he sets the calls in that front seven and on that defense. So the way, or a rover, Drex. So the way he's playing, he's been playing like this all year. He's playing at a high level, and you put that tandem with him and Poyser. I mean, you have the best trio. I haven't seen a trio. I've seen two guys. I mean, Ohio State, those two guys are elite. But as far as three guys that play in tandem with each other, that play hard, I mean, we've seen the stats on Thomas as well. I mean, 5 tackles, an interception, a pass deflection, and the sack. I mean, geez, you're getting that from your safety guys. So we're coming hard. We're coming strong. You got to give it up to him. He's up. for an award at the end of the year. And with that performance, shoot, he damn sure might get it. Because tell me what other nickel / rover / bandit backer is getting those kind of things this year in NCAA. I can't name any of them.
That's what I'm saying. He should get it. And I ain't discounting cause you know, people love to bring up Caleb Downs, and he like that for Ohio State. But
but Caleb Downs is more of a safety. Like he's a safety. Keontae Stott doesn't play that deep safety role.
Now, I was talking about more for the Thorpe Award. I wasn't talking about what I'm thinking more of the Thorpe Award. Yeah. But man, I gotta get this coming up here. 818 Kelly Kane. They should cover his screen. NC State offense is ranked 44th in scoring offense at 32.4 per game, but their defense comes at 111 with giving up 30 points per game. Dawson better attack this defense. Exactly. That's the main reason why I say we got to start off fast.
Man, stop calling people trash, man. SMU pass defense was trash, and what we do against them, not a goddamn thing.
And it was trash still. I'm still calling it trash. Hell, we ain't doing shit against it.
So look, man, one, we do need big plays. We had big plays versus Syracuse, right? Mm-hmm. Second half, we come out, we get big plays. End of the first half as well. And then that second series in the third quarter, I don't know about you, but I was on the spaces and I was giving virtual hugs. I'm damn near shed a tear when I saw several different formations. I saw a diamond. I saw I formation. I saw a pistol. I saw I formation where we gave a reverse. We put Malley at the quarterback for a wildcat play. And guess what happened? That's all I was looking for, right? Those are not gimmick plays. And yes, we need the routine plays. However, if you have an offense that start off slow, let's give them something to get excited about, right? And let's give the defense something to think about. Like I said, again, you open up the run, right? You can do your inside duo when you can have the defense eyes looking this way, that way, and in several other ways other than just going straight ahead. Like make them actually play football, get the ball out of perimeter, let them go side to side, and then you punch them up in the middle, right? So now, yes, Dawson can talk all that trash, but guess what? We saw change. Guess what? There were no false starts on the offensive line. Why is that, 50?
Because
we didn't go off voice anymore. We went off the clap now, right? So instead of you jumping and all this and I can't hear Carson Vert's voice sound like the big old 6'4", 395-pound tackle. So because his voice apparently sounds the same, so guess what? So that was one improvement. Two, you had a lot of mixed direction. We had a lot of false influences on our runs. So guess what? We kept giving them something else to talk about, right? Or to think about on defense. So there were several things that we did. And we also opened up our formations even more. So several things that we did that we improved on. Hopefully we keep improving on it. But I'm not saying Coach Dawson listen to us, but the criticism that has come across his desk, thankfully he's doing something about it. And it was needed. It was needed. And then we were able to get into some trick plays, right? Like I'm glad. I mean, the Wildcat. I'm not saying running every play, but we only ran it once, and it was amazing. Now, guess what? You got the defense thinking.
Yep. That's what. And I kind of want to go back to what you were saying about like we damn near used Malley as a decoy this game with the way he was motioning and go back out, and then you just run it, and you'll get a lot of yards because they watching Malley. You feel me? So yeah, I like what I was seeing with that. Hey, hold on, I see something that caught my eye. Kyle Scarlett, thanks for coming in and subscribe. He say 50. That run number 22 had is the same inside run or bounce to the outside like all the others. Our other backs' visions putting too much thought into it. 22 is faster than others. Hey, it could be because I have been, you know what I'm saying, sometimes our running backs, I've seen it, they just like to run up the old line back sometimes. But when they read the whole, they could do it, but Pringle just showed them how it's done.
Again, I agree with that, Cal, but it also was more space. Like, think about it. You just talked about the false influence that we were using Malley for, right? That's what you should. How do you help Carson Beck not key in on Malley? You take plays away from him. You make him be a decoy. So you make Carson Beck not throwing the ball. But guess what? If I'm coming in as an offense, as a defense, the first thing I'm saying is what? We got to take away number 10. We got to identify number 10 every play. So what did we do this game? Man, we made him a decoy. Even on that big play to Upshaw, guess who was on the same side? But they probably thought it was Corner Malley. It didn't. They got caught slipping. Number 1 got banged out of his shoes, and he was off to the races, right? And then also another tweak. Instead of putting Marion on the outside, we put him where? We put him at the slot where he could be a little bit more useful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Changes. Coach Dawson, I'll give you credit. I was on your head about this, and I was hoping that he would change. I didn't have the notion that he wouldn't change. I was hoping that he would change, and he changed. So if he goes around and says, "Oh, we were doing the same thing we've been doing all year," he's full of crap. He's just full of crap. And yes, I love what Pringle did, but Pringle, and he is different. I'm not putting nothing behind it because we all expect greatness out of him. Like, let's just be honest now. We all know he's nothing to, shy about. However, we do know also that you got to put 2 and 2 together. It was more space for him, but he came in, he did his thing, and I love it.
Yeah. And with that being said, let's get into commercial break. Yo, what's good, Chasers? It's your boy 50, and we are proud to announce that we have sponsored with MyBookie, man. Yes, MyBookie, a great gambling site where you can bet anywhere, anytime, or any place, hell. And you get a 50% matchup up to $1,000 plus a $10 casino chip with this promo code, CAT, the number 6. CAT6. Yes, that's the code. CAT, the number 6. And y'all make sure y'all gamble responsibly. Yeah, y'all go get that for real. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all get that, MyBookie. You know what I'm saying? The link is in.
Gamble responsibly.
Yes, gamble responsibly, because hey, these boys ready to crash out, man.
If they give us a 25-point spread versus NC State, gamble responsibly. That's all. Oh man,
I think I saw 14.5. Canes fans do not take that.
Bro, we almost covered the spread, bro. We was up with 28.5. That was crazy. I was like, dog, the bookie won again. They got him, dog. Oh my gosh.
Look, man, we had to watch with a hook. Oh man. My boy GOK, that's for Curry's Christ say, please let's stay in the pistol. That's the closest thing to under center. I believe Beckett's better under the center pistol. I love seeing that. Okay. And Ghostface, thanks for coming in, Grace. Say exactly. Let's use our talent. Way too arrogant to expect to just run 8 and 9-man front.
Amen. Hey, that's it. That's it. Like use your talent. Don't. I think the press conference last week that was arrogant. The press conference this week was more of, yo, we gonna use our guys in a certain way. And that what you should do. Like, why not? Like, why not put your players in the best position they can be useful? And we found out it took. I mean, shoot, that was 9 games in, coach. God dang, at least we got it. Now let's finish up the race, man.
Now let me ask you this: we had got a big time commit,
yes, sir,
from JJ Dunnigan. You know what I'm saying? Or as I call him, because when you look at the highlights, JJ done it all. Damn, because he's all out there, done it all. The man playing receiver, playing corner, playing safety, doing special teams, scoring on special teams. Like he scored in all 3 phases of the game.
Everything.
How you felt about him, Drummond?
Hey, he's probably the best player in Kansas, right? As far as the player overall. If you're going to get a guy from Kansas, let's just be honest, he needs to be the best. Right? Yep. He's showing you that if you have any reservations, right? Say, okay, why are we getting a guy from Kansas over anybody in the South or Cali or Texas or whatever? Look at what he's put on tape. That kid can play anywhere. Like, if you're gonna get the best out of Kansas, then let it be the best, like literally the best. And that's what we got. We got literally the best player in the entire state of Kansas. With a guy like that, to me, you don't lose when you get a player of that kind of caliber, meaning that he could play everything. So when you bring him into your system, one, you got a smart player, you got a hell of an athletic player, and you got a guy that can be very versatile in your system. So go ahead and get that kind of guy, man. I love it. That was an awesome pick. I mean, that That was an insane pickup because we literally got the best player from Kansas.
Literally, and he ran a 10.9 in 100 meters, man.
Man, let's go.
Yeah, he fast and height, weight, verified speed, like 6'2".
Calvin Russell, who? Man, nobody on. Come on, man, stop playing.
And hey, but this kid here, he definitely coming here to play safety. He hitting.
Yes, sir.
He hitting, and he real special, man. I'm just looking at these things. I'm looking at some other players like the Anthony Lafayette, the Isaac Chukwuemeka. Well, I don't know how you say his name. He African, you know what I'm saying? But he a big boy, Penn State commit from Delaware, and I'm just like they really valuing that senior film. And man, I like how they recruit. I've seen Logan Nagel out of New Jersey. Like I'm looking at these players, man. I'm just like, okay, they definitely valuing senior film because these dudes are getting better they senior year. So with you being a player, you know what I'm saying, how important it is to do evals on players in their senior year.
Look, I'll put it like this. That is one thing the NCAA has gotten away from. I'm gonna say the last 6 to 7 years, right? It's kind of been you get ranked early, you kind of smooth into it. It's a lot of kids you can come back on and be like, well, this kid didn't do anything his senior year, or this kid barely played his senior year, and vice versa, right? So I think it's important when you're talking about NIL. Now you're going to actually give a monetary value for a player. I don't think there's a problem evaluating senior film. Normally, you get kids. Think about the previous years prior to NIL. Most kids will have committed by now, right? They would have been committed going into the spring before the summer, and most teams have most of their commitments locked up. I remember at one point, Texas used to have almost their whole class done in March. So, but now it's kind of different, right? A lot of guys are waiting, and deals are being made. And I think a lot of kids, instead of me committing early, what if I can continue to play well, up my value, right? Up my value, and then commit later on. So I think that's a good thing, man. And we can, we can talk trash about the program. And last week I kept seeing all these Manny Diaz and comparing to other coaches' records and all this crap. At the end of the day, bro, we are better than where we were 3, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. We are. You're getting the players. We're 7-2. If you're not celebrating that, I don't know what you want, dog. Like, I don't know what you want. And guess what? We made the playoffs. Those 2 losses don't matter. It don't. At the end of the day, you get to the playoffs and you go to the next level. So you should be celebrating all those things because your program is headed in the right direction. And that's something to celebrate. If not, then what are you going to celebrate? I don't know. Like, at some point, you got to celebrate something.
Hey, speaking of celebrate, son, you gonna celebrate Carson Beck with, you know what I'm saying? He got 10,000 career passing yards.
Oh, he got 10,000. Oh, yeah. Yay. Woohoo, go Carson.
Oh man, Drum boy, the gift that keep on giving. And another thing, I saw Will Fong. He talked about Miami fans shouldn't worry about Calvin Russell because that basically that's dead. But we should be looking into a receiver out of Texas named Jalen Lott. That's a 5-star committed to Oregon.
Man, look, I've been saying for months, even I've been saying, like, why you want Calvin Russell? Like, I said, first of all, I said we'll get better than him. We have. Matter of fact, we got 2 more commits that comparable to him, even though he's considered a 5-star. So we got guys. I mean, we're good. We're okay. Like, we won't miss Calvin. We will not miss Calvin Russell. Good luck to the kid. Hopefully he goes to Syracuse. He develops even better and becomes everything. And everybody 5 years from now, we should have had Calvin Russell. But I think we got enough kids. We got enough good talent that you're not going to miss him at all. And I'm kind of happy he committed to Syracuse. I think there was a better fit for him than us, to be honest with you.
Okay. Now, hey, producer, I want you to put up them top 5 games for the week, man. Needed to put them up there. Need to put that up there, producer. Them top 5 games for this week. And I kind of want to talk to Drum about this. You know what I'm saying? Because this basically what the playoff push. I guess you still watching the show. Yeah, I guess he's still watching the show, Drum.
Come on, producer. Hey, look, this is when it started to get real, man. Look, everybody has to win. That we're gonna find out tomorrow what's the new polls, but everybody else has to win.
Yeah.
Everybody has to win. Everybody else has to win out. That top 12 can continue to change. And at the end of the day, like you got, look, Texas and Georgia off top. Like somebody got to lose. If they're going to keep giving Texas basically 2 losses on GP, well, you want Georgia to win that one. But if Georgia loses, shoot, that's another 2-loss team like that we could compare ourselves to. Same thing with Alabama, Oklahoma. Alabama loses 2 games. Hey, look, we could say we beat Florida State. Another head-to-head opponent that we both played, they get 2 losses. If not, they knock OU out. You know, Georgia wins, they knock Texas out. Guess what? We 2 more spots. We win on Saturday. Guess what? Now you're at 14. Same thing with Notre Dame and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh wins that game. Not only do they knock Notre Dame out, but that also gives us another incentive to go ahead and beat Pittsburgh going down the line, and then everybody else just knocking out each other. USC upsets Iowa at home, you knock Iowa out. So, dude, by the end of Saturday, we possibly could be 12 or 11 just based off of losses from other teams and other games. So you continue to just handle your business. And guess what? That's just week 12. We got more games, 13, 14. It don't stop. Like, everybody got to continue to play and continue to win, not just us.
Yep. And another thing, shout out to Playing Time for the $5. He said, yeah, he definitely need to wake up. Man. Like, look, all y'all just said, thanks for covering his cry. Delay a game on the producer. Yeah, delay a game. What he doing? He doing?
All that complain about Mariball, you doing the same thing, dog. Flag on the play. God dang it.
Oh, man. But yeah, like what you said, look at this. Like, I like Georgia to whoop Texas. And think about this. After Texas play Georgia, they play Texas A&M. So either way, they're going to lose. They're going to lose.
It doesn't look. Either way, we're good. If Texas win, they give Georgia another loss. That's 2-loss Georgia. If Texas loses, then they're out. We're good. Yeah. The same thing. Oklahoma wins. They give Alabama 2 losses with us. We're good. Oklahoma loses. They're out too. That's another one. So Pittsburgh, Notre Dame. That game, it doesn't matter. If Notre Dame wins, cool. That helps our strength of schedule. If Pittsburgh wins, that's good because we can go play with Pitt. That's gonna knock Notre Dame out. So either way it goes, it's great. Good. All is good news for us.
Speaking of Pitt, you heard what that coach said, man. That man said, yeah, he don't even care about that Notre Dame game as long as he win the next 2 ACC games.
Yeah, then you make it to the championship game, you win. Like, the whole point is the playoffs, y'all. Like, that's it. It's the playoffs. What's the best path for me to get to the playoffs? That's what coaches should be concerned about, and that's it. Now, and for us, it just went out. You went out, I think we get in because there's so much ahead of us. Everybody keeps saying, oh, so much has to happen in front of us. Okay, man, everybody play each other.
I didn't care. I will worry about us, though. Like, I'm going to say this because I didn't say this on the show. When it comes to us making the playoffs, we got to play the toughest opponent ever. Ourselves. That's it. Ourselves, man. You got it's crazy. Us, you, yourself, ourselves. We the only team in our way. Us. It happens traditionally every year. We in our way. We get out our own way. You play mistake free. And like, I'll put it to you like this. If we come out and play how we played against Syracuse with that many penalties, like less, like just 5 or 4 or whatever, we're winning again. You know what I'm saying? Easily.
Yeah, we are. I mean, our defense could take it up another notch, and that's nuts. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I keep telling people. Just watching film and watching what our guys do, we can go. I think we're playing great now. We can play elite. And what is elite? Is getting our hands on the football. 3 turnovers, right? 3 turnovers. That can continue to happen. You see Ruben Bain get off the snide with another sack. Mesidor coming through with sacks. So we're getting real close to playing elite level. And I don't care who the hell we play. Oh, NC State. Our offense can start off slow. Who cares? We play defense. Oh, we start off slow against Pittsburgh and NC State, you would lose. How? if your defense is playing at a high level, that gives your offense chances to win. And I don't understand that because you know who had a slow starting offense last year? Ohio State. Their offense started slow. They played great defense. Always, if you play great defense, no matter what, we have NC State at home. Then we go on the road. We break Virginia Tech. I don't care if they're trying to introduce a new coach that game, break their back, and then go into Pittsburgh and knock them off their horse. And remember, Pittsburgh they have to continue to win. They have to stay injury free. They have two big games. They have Notre Dame, Duke, and then us, right? I'm correct on that one, right?
You talking about who?
Pittsburgh.
They got Notre Dame, Georgia Tech, then us.
Yeah, Georgia Tech then us. So there's no gimme. Like that's 3 hard games in a row. They have to be conditioned well. They have to avoid injuries, and they have to get up for 3 games in a row. Like even after they get up for Georgia Tech, they got to come around and get up again. And guess what? We're just rolling. So at the end of the day, I like us. We play for ourselves. We limit the turnovers. I mean the penalties and the turnovers. We get turnovers, and we're going to win all those games because our defense is going to carry, and it's going to carry well.
Yeah. Yeah. And another thing, like you said, the defense is going to carry it, and it's been carrying us. Yes. Like we too late in the season for it not to carry us. We got the proof in the pudding. We are who we are. You know what I'm saying? Defense is leading the team. And another thing with what I say, what I will say is this, you know what I'm saying? It can get even spookier later on if Moten come back. You know what I'm saying? You start getting certain players that you missing. Because I know I see it too. In the Syracuse game, you saw when the backups came in and they got that little fluke touchdown and all that. You saw us gashing us in the run. And some plays, they got us because they called the right play. I ain't going to lie. They called the right play. They called us in a certain defense that happened. But I'll say this. When you get a Moten back and you start, you know what I'm saying, and then you got the way Justice Scott coming along, not Keontae Scott, Justice Scott coming along, now you got a real force at defense because now, and hands down, that was Justice Scott's best game. Would you agree, Drum?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. You got that guy and a guy that's for guy. And remember, I said on your show, I said that Akeem Mesidor is going to have more sacks than Ruben Bain because Ruben Bain is going to get more attention, and he is not, and he's going to be moved around the defensive line. And then what happens? He's been moved around the defensive line. He has more sacks than Ruben Bain, and guess what? Ruben Bain is still playing at a high level, maybe playing at a higher level, but the stats goes to Mesidor. And remember, so with those guys coming along, you still got Akeem Mesidor and Ruben Bain. Like those guys are coming on strong, and you still got them two right now playing at an elite level. And I don't care, like you saying that we have a slow start against Pittsburgh and NC State. So Ruben Bain and Mesidor, they're not going to matter. Like they're going to just let those guys go down and score multiple times and put us behind the 8 ball. Because think about it,
it's not even I'm not even worried about them scoring.
But think about it, even with the Louisville game,
I want to start fast.
Yeah, but even with the Louisville game, we started. It was 14. That was it. Like the bleeding got stopped early.
Yeah,
like, that was it. SMU barely got those 20, and it still had to be held from a crap load of penalties. So at the end of the day, like starting off slow wasn't the main factor, and our defense actually did bow their necks and stop the bleeding really early. So I'm good. Just come out and let's play fast, man. Put them away early.
Yeah, that's why I want to start off fast. Yeah, like you said. What the hell? What you got going on, Drummond? Is you playing with? Like, well, yeah. And another thing, that Oklahoma-Alabama game interesting to me because Oklahoma should be a desperate team. You fighting for your playoff life. You fighting for your playoff life, man.
Bro, get out of here, bro. They got a fake Lamar Jackson at quarterback. They want the dude to be with Lamar Jackson. He's not. He can't throw with the grain. Why is that an interesting game? Like Alabama should just take care of business and knock them out the playoff race.
Because they try to make the playoffs.
Man, yeah, all that sounds good. They play on the road to Alabama. They take care of business and call it a day. Like that's. I mean, I don't know what you're hoping for.
They out of there, they lose that game. That's all.
Yeah, it's over. Like I don't know what you see from Oklahoma that's gonna say anything different.
I know they desperate. I know Venables gonna try to scheme something up defensively, but Man, that boy rushed himself back off that injury. I still feel that. He should have never rushed himself back in that Texas game. He been holding that L ever since, man. Holding that L ever since. You can take that picture down, producer. You can take that picture down. He's on his job. And with that being said, let's get into another commercial break. Oh.
Yes, what's good, Chasers? And here at Category 6 Sports, we are proud to be sponsored by Twinkle Beds. Yeah, and when you use this code, you get 30% off. CAT, the number 6. CAT 6. Yeah, you get 30% off on one of the best luxury beds you could get. And I would recommend the Twinklepedic bed because it's comfortable, chiropractic approved. But like I say, all of their beds are chiropractic approved. So y'all make sure y'all holler at Twinkle Beds, get you affordable luxury mattress. Yes, that's right. Affordable luxury mattress.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all get that affordable luxury mattress from Twinkle Bed. The link's in the description. CAT the number 6. Yeah, I'm
the
doing
what? The what bed? The what? The T what?
Yeah. The
You got it, baby. You got it. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. This is what you come to Mondays for, man. Oh man. Boy. If you're on X, retweet it, like. If you're on YouTube, LSS, like, share, subscribe. Boys are free. You know what I'm saying? Join Category 6 Playbook.com. Where you get merged with all that, man. Another thing, hey, Drummond.
Yeah.
Other than, you know what I'm saying, the Twinklepedic bed.
Wait, I gotta get one of those, boy. Hey, baby, you want to tip? I can't say it, bro.
Oh, Lord. Mighty comfortable on my hair. Hey, woo-wee. Boy. But, hey, now I want to talk to you about these pressures in the FBS in 2025 so far. Texas Tech leading with 162, Indiana with 146, Miami coming in third with 143. We getting the pressures, but do you feel we are getting enough sacks?
No, man. One thing that they don't have that we have, Ruben Bain. Ruben Bain is not fat anymore. He's actually probably the most dominant defensive lineman in the country. You don't have any of those guys being talked about on those other teams. So when teams come into the game, they're saying, what? We got to get the ball out of our hands fast versus Ruben Bain. Like, forget the pressures. Like, the pressures is one thing, but do they have Ruben Bain? We saw a play on one of his sacks this past game. The dude he got off his stand so fast, the offensive tackle didn't even touch him on that sack, right? So when you're playing against a Ruben Bain, you are game planning to get the ball out of your hands fast. Those other teams, you're not doing that because they don't have a Ruben Bain. You just kind of have to block the pressure. They're still getting home, obviously, but when you have a Ruben Bain on your team, then that's going to lead teams to get the ball in their hand faster, which we've seen this year. We've seen teams throw the ball real fast, but it's not because of the amount of pressure we bring, the different type of blitzes that Heatherman puts out there, zone dogs, and vice versa. It's the fact that you have a guy, Ruben Bain, that can every play. He can really dominate and affect your entire offense. So, yeah, you're going to get the ball out faster. So I can understand why we don't get those sacks, but we have the pressures.
Yeah. definitely. And with NC State coming up, we definitely need to, you know what I'm saying, keep getting them pressure, but I also close on some of them sacks too. Because there's some players where you were like, damn, we had them, but the quarterback can get out of there and all that. Which we going to get some pretty athletic quarterbacks, but still, you still want to, you know what I'm saying, sack that quarterback. You know, your boy CJ Bailey coming home. So, you know, he think he got something to do. We got to shut that up. You know, I see Teddy Hoffman. He from out of Broward. He doing pretty good up there. He coming along now. Yeah, so I'm seeing some things. I was looking at their team. I seen Scott. I wanted Hollywood Smothers come back. All right, they got offensive weapons. So I just want to see, which I ain't gonna lie. No matter how many offensive weapons they got, I know my defense gonna come ready to play. That's one thing that I have seen time in, week in and week out. So, matter of fact, what's your thoughts on the NC State game?
NC State is 2-3 in the ACC, bro. They're 5-4.
Mm-hmm.
I respect them. I respect CJ Bailey. I expect him to take the game personal. But he can't block for himself. He can't block for himself. I mean, I understand they put up points, right? They put up points, but guess what? Our defense stopped guys. Like, we stopped teams. We're the best defense in the ACC. So I don't see our defense getting bad. I don't see him elevating his game to where Ruben Bain stopped rushing and Mesidor stopped rushing. Like, all those guys stopped coming. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't care what he has. You know, he's not going to do anything damaging to us. Now, you don't want a close game at the end, but that begs the difference. I mean, you don't want a close game with anybody at the end, right? So you don't want a close game with him at the end. But we're going to come down. We're going to put our foot in the ground. If they want to pass the ball 40 sometimes, I think that's what we want.
That's what I want them to do. Because I'd rather us stopping that run and making them throw. I like that's one thing I will say. Whenever you make a team one-dimensional, you finna win that game. You know what I'm saying?
You know, somebody was telling me, right? They was I don't know where to get the stat from, but they were saying that our pass defense was not good. And then I looked it up this morning. It was 38 in the country. I'm trying to figure out. That's just a piss poor fan. I don't understand. Like, I'm always on the hope of respect your opponent. So I'm respecting the CJ Bailey. You don't want him to get going. You don't want his team to get going. You don't want them putting up points. So what do you do to counter that? You practice even harder. You be more detailed in your approach, and you go out there and you shut his behind out. Like, I don't care. Like, I've played against top offenses, and when I play them, it's like, hey, they're putting up 50 points the last 3 games. Okay, they get 10 against us. Right? Wow, it's a different feel. So when they turn up, you got to turn up as well. And we got our 3 safeties playing great. Brown is coming on. Lucas just getting away with what you call it? He's a turn back in the day. He jipping us. Yeah, man, he just jipping us right now, dog. Like, we ain't getting our return on investment in Lucas at all. Like, he got to get his hands on. He's playing like everybody. He's playing like a regular guy. I need him to get picks, dog. Like, there are opportunities for him to get picks. He just does what a guy's supposed to do, like knock the ball down, like, or he's there in coverage. Like, bro, what? Like, we need to get more out of him. But Brown is coming on. Richards, oh man, Richard came back. That was a huge shot. Nobody's talked about him. Coaches didn't talk about him. He just showed up in the game, and I'm like, yo, hey, that's him. And it's like, yeah, man. So we got a guy back, losing Frederick for I don't know how long, maybe for the season. I have no idea. But yeah, man, it feels good, man. I love that defense. That defense is humming. I think they can even up their level even more and play elite. And as we get back, right, to this first, think about it. I think we're getting back to that form. And Coach Cristobal talked about it. If you watch the cinematic movie they have, the team put out, you heard this 3 times. Have fun. I haven't heard that in the entire year. And I think they want to get back to that. Because I had a question. Remember, I had a question last week. Were we playing too uptight? Was there too much pressure? Like, do we have that family atmosphere? And I think this week kind of showed it. And he heard it from the coaches. Hey, go out and have fun. Like, have fun. Like, let this game be a game of joy. And Coach Cristobal talked about it. Hey, let's get back to where we at. And he talked about in the interview that instead of playing negative plays and going off of the losses, he played 30 or 50 plays, right, from early in the season that was very successful. To let the guys know that, hey, you guys are that. Like, you can be that team. You are that team. You are the same team. It's in the same season. That's who you are. Let's get back to that. So I love it. I love the fact how we approach that going into it. And it's awesome, man. I think we're going to get everything. I think we're going to peak again, and we're peaking at the right time in the right place.
You're right. Just stack these W's, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Keep playing clean football. But also, man, I kind of want to get to something because I just thought about something. UConn has 3 ACC wins since 24. Florida State only has 2. Oh, my Austin!
Hey!
Yeah! Boy, they are in hell. Matter of fact, hey, girl, guess what?
Yeah.
Florida State can't get no Tempur-Pedic bed.
There you go. We finally got it. Goddamn it. Hey, maybe Florida State need to hire Jim Mora, dog, and get a Tempur-Pedic bed and call that shit a day. Hey, dog, they suck, dog. Like, bro, and I love it. They suck, dog. Florida had the bitch DJ, but he lagging, boy. He lagging in the big way. Boy, man, my house in hell, boy. Y'all, I ain't complaining, man. Look, we used to be there. and recently.
Hey, what was the score of that Kentucky-Florida game?
Was it 38 something? Oh, man.
I'm like, man, it's the Kentucky Wildcats.
Hey, Mike Stoops up there like, yo, I ain't going nowhere. I get to do this all year without no pressure on me. Man, y'all crazy. I ain't taking no other job. Sitting my mind right here and beat Florida. Every time Florida down, I'm going to beat the brakes off of them. And that's what they do. Every time Florida's down, they beat the brakes off of them.
And they deserve it.
Yes.
They be trying to troll this, that, and the third. Win games.
That's it. Win games, man. Win games.
Signal out. Hopefully it's for DeAnthony Lafayette. That's what I'm hoping.
Yes, sir.
Because that's a big time kid there. So hopefully it's for that. But you know what I'm saying, Chasers, I'd like to thank y'all for showing up and showing out. Drum, I'm glad you're home, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? And
hold on, man. We got some more time. I got another question for you right quick, dog.
Bonus edition.
Okay. Let's go.
Go ahead.
Now go ahead. What I'm saying is this, right? Again, ask that question. We went out. Do you want chaos? Do you want to be in the ACC championship game after this month, or do you just want to win out and make the playoffs?
Ooh, you know what? I want total chaos. I want to be in that ACC title game.
Oh man, I don't want to give an opportunity for another L, right? Like, okay, I put it like this.
I feel you.
I put it like this. If winning the ACC championship get us that first round bye, take me to that game. Let's go ahead and win it, right?
Right.
But if that ACC championship game does not equal a first round bye, then why play it? Get the bye that championship week and then get ready for week 1.
That's what I was going off of. I'm thinking it equals a bye. So it don't equal a bye?
No, only the top 4 teams. So even if we win the conference, what if we're not a top 4 team?
Okay, just make the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
just make the playoffs. And then what's the risk to reward, right? You lose that game. If we lose that game,
we're out.
Do a 3-loss team, even though you lost the championship game. Does that make it into the playoff? I doubt that, right? So we went out. I just went out. I don't care. Look, Georgia Tech got to win another game. Virginia don't lose. Like, y'all, Louisville, like, win out, bro. Y'all take care of business. Let us win and handle our business. Y'all get in from winning the conference, dog, and we'll take care of the day. Like, I don't want to be up there. Like, Louisville, they can't, crap the bed this week versus Clemson. Oh, we got another back signal, baby. Hey, told you recruiting heating up, baby. Cristobal doing his thing.
Off a W. Not off a L, off a W. I love it like that. I love it like that. But like I said, man, Zoo, thanks for coming and subscribing.
Love you, Zoo.
Man, I appreciate that.
One more thing. I'm sorry, man. Canes fans, enjoy the wins, bro. Like, you have to sit back and you have to enjoy these damn wins. Like, you get one season and then it's over. Then you have to wait for a whole nother season. Like, why be hypercritical of all this? Like, you know what? I ain't gonna tell you how to fan, but I am gonna tell you how to goddamn fan. Enjoy your goddamn team, dog. Enjoy your team, man. We gotta be a big time commit, dog. Enjoy your team, dog. Enjoy the game. We got one last home game this year. Let's go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sacrifice to take my behind down there because I got something important with family on Sunday. But I'm gonna still go and make that round trip drive. Go down to NC State, man. Make sure we turn it up. My ass Swab. We can try to do that Terry tailgate again, man. Let's get our behind down there. Support our team. And let's bring this thing home, man, and root them on, dog. Like, once you feel better rooting your team on this last leg after these two losses, then just being critical and then they make it happen. It's like, you're not happy. Like, think about it. What if you're not happy when you make the playoffs?
Yeah.
You're just a miserable person, dog. Stop being miserable, baby.
Come on, man.
JD, baby.
Like I said, you got to get the dubs, and that's what we're going to do, man. But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the Chase. I'm nothing without y'all. Thank y'all for showing up, showing out. Thanks for drumming, for, you know what I'm saying, bringing that fire that we need for this show and everything. Amen. But like everything, that's gonna be my time. Wait, hold on. I think I got it. Wait, hold on. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was you drumming. I thought the producer was saying something. But that's gonna be my time. Go Canes. Peace.
Go Canes.
What was it like when Miami was on top? Nico, it was an entirely different world. When Miami ruled college football, I'm telling you right now, it was a different vibe than when any other program.